Oh, we're recording now?
Yeah, we're not.
You want to
Shit
shout
is
something
not.
out?
We're not starting anything. You want to start? You want to shout some shit out? Go ahead. Have fun.
Shout out emo bitches.
Shout out emo bitches.
Don't call them bitches.
Don't call them
You should.
bitches, bro.
Yeah, if you call them bitches, you get 6 0'd.
Keep this one in. Fucking L index watchers. Boo. You guys stink.
Boo, index watchers. Bad.
Boo index watchers.
Hashtag bad index.
This is why we pick the matches, not you.
Yes, because you suck. You look up. We look up. We look down.
You suck.
You
No
suck.
talent.
Who the fuck are you?
In 1975, we walked Bob Dylan up on stage.
You said the recording's already started?
It's been started.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, we started.
Shout out
long
emo
time ago.
bitches.
Shout out emo bitches. Welcome to the Heat Index. This is
Yeah,
Delta.
shout out the heat index. More like the hell index for this week.
No,
Because
this
what the fuck?
This shit sucked. Yeah, this is Delta. We have Specs, and we have our special guest, KD8, Craft Dinner 8.
I sure am special.
Shut up, bro. I swear to God.
Oh my god.
We gotta kill.
Ugh.
We might have to kill this one.
You already had Mooney on last week, so now you get it's like Mooney 2. Like I'm the same thing.
Mooney 2.
God.
Mooney 2, except
That-
I'm
this-
Mooney 1 actually.
This is a fate worse than death, I think. Two Ohioans in 2 weeks, bro. I can't handle this.
Yeah,
This is too much.
I can sneeze and hit Mooney for the most part.
Moonpie's in touching distance.
Yeah, always.
It's scary.
Not literally, like an hour away. You know, we Midwesterners, we don't know distance. All we know is time,
I mean, that's how West
True.
Texas is too.
which is wild because you're like, oh yeah, this person's only from Abilene. Oh, how far away is that? 2 hours.
2 hours, hour 30, 3 hours.
Yeah.
I can't think of a more unrewarding place to drive like 2 hours in a direction from than like fucking
Oklahoma.
West Texas.
Oklahoma.
I guess
Jesus.
Oklahoma. But like since it's smaller, like the population centers are like still like fairly close
Yeah.
where you can get to some places. In West Texas, you're 3 hours from like anything. And the
Anything.
big cities are even longer. The big
Yeah.
cities, I'm probably among the closest. It's either like us or Abilene. It's still like 3 or 4 hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
Lubbock's 3 hours away from me. Amarillo's like nearly 5. Like
As I have learned
yeah, it
from my
fucking-
escapade there.
yeah, it's like dude, you don't get fucking shit here. And whenever you're driving through, you know what you get? You get fucking nothing. You get plains. You get mesquite trees. You get little fucking villages of like 300 people named after Confederate generals. Like that's what we're getting
Every
here.
single one of them.
That's
Hey,
what
what's
we,
up,
that's
March?
what we
Not
got
much
over here,
Lee.
bro. Yeah, there's literally a town by here that's called Robert E. Lee or Robert Lee, something like that.
Jesus Christ.
I swear to you, bro.
That sounds about right. Don't worry.
And it-
We
Yeah.
we have a city kind of like that, named after some fucking crazy ass guy. So I get it.
Mm. The funniest part is that all of them have like some random niche that like you would go there for like once like every 2 years. Like they'll have like a really good like high quality steakhouse. And like that's the only reason you ever will go there. Otherwise you're just driving past unless you just have family there.
Mhm.
Right.
I will find out of like new towns like every once in a while from like people who live here because they're like, "Oh yeah, my grandparents live in fucking Marlbury." I'm like, "Where the fuck is Marlbury?" They're like, "Oh yeah, it's like 30 minutes away from this like other major center that like what we would call a major center, which is like 100,000 people."
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, what the fuck? I've never heard of this place in my goddamn life. I never drove past here, but they live there. It's like, well, cool, because they're just around. They just happen to be there. This place is
See?
This place is a prison.
Hell index.
Hell index.
We're talking about Texas and Ohio more than we're talking about the fucking week.
Yeah, yeah. Fitting. We're
Ugh.
both talking about about sinister places where nothing fucking happens, and if they do happen, you don't hear about it because you don't want to. You don't talk about it.
Nothing ever happens. That's all I can say.
Nothing ever happens.
Always bet on nothing. Future Dante. Put the image on.
Always bet on nothing. Never bet
I know
on
what I'm
shit.
not. You know what I'm not betting on is this fucking super quick. This horse sucks.
You know what I am betting on? Shouting out emo bitches.
True.
Sentences said right before disaster.
Reminds me-
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna
Do
go
we
with
want to talk about the week instead of emo bitches?
I don't know. I was literally gonna go on a tangent about an emo bitch. I was
Which
like a small
one?
tangent.
Zoe? We could call Zoe right now.
Wow, we could. No, I was gonna talk about a funny thing my brother brought up recently. My older brother, he's like, there's someone. He was like the grade below him in his like high school gymnastics team, and he's like, so they're now a woman, and
Okay.
and he was saying, and he showed us a picture of her because he was talking about how like she was going like full goth, and my mom was
Yes.
genuinely surprised because when we talked about like full goth. Like they fucking meant it. Like they had like the full like white face paint and everything. Mind you, they're like Chicana, so like this like white, this like you have like this brown ass skin and then like white ass fucking face. Like she's like she looks like she's a fucking kid, like she has Kiss makeup on or something, and she looks and she looks awesome. I'm like, dude,
Gene Simmons.
yes, almost.
God.
And she looks fucking awesome. I guess we can talk about mods now. I just had to get off my chest.
Yeah. Trans woman Gene. Mexican trans woman Gene Simmons is a very important story, I will say.
It is. It's awesome.
Alright, let's go in and counsel real quick. Shout out Mexican trans femme Gene Simmons. Wait, let me make sure I
Hell
say
yeah.
his name right.
I'm watching this live, bro. You cannot be serious.
It just goes to council, sees me typing.
We're talking real shit tonight, baby. Late as fuck.
Yeah.
You can't make this.
Oh my God.
You won't get this from an egg. Only on the index. Guess we can talk about Pokemon now. I guess
We can talk about Pokemon, yeah.
God, I just want to keep talking about emo
How about that
bitches,
Bolt
man.
Beam? How about that Bolt Beam? How about that Wave Crash? How about that Commander? How about that Tatsugiri Swallowdundos?
How about them emo
Oh my
bitches?
God bless Legends EA. Alright, you want to talk about nicknames finally?
I
All
was
like
gonna say we
20
bring
of
up
them that you have?
I was gonna say we bring up storylines first.
Oh, yeah,
We
that's
usually
a
kinda-
great idea.
We usually kind of go in the order of what I have
The
written
doc.
down. Yes.
Alright, can you share your screen so we know what the fuck we're talking
You're
about?
so right. Hold on. Stay silent for a
I
moment.
prefer to be left, but you know.
True. Oh my god, this fucking
Oh.
horse.
That is completely my mistake that I forgot to share that with y'all. I am sorry. Here we are.
Oh my god.
Join
Hey,
up.
you forgot a match, SMH. I'm kidding. We can. All right.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I forgot to say. That's the first time I've forgotten to do this.
We were
First time
we
for
were too
everything.
busy talking about Mexican
You-
trans man Gene Simmons.
Exactly, bro. You don't understand. Emo bitches are serious business. This is serious business.
Shout
They
out
require
emo
they require all of your attention, no matter the
Oh my
background.
god. All right. You know something we just didn't look at? We didn't look at final trades that anybody did. Oh well.
I can just put them on the damn screen, I guess.
It doesn't. Nah,
It
fuck
really.
that.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that.
We've been here too long.
No.
All right, storylines.
Let's talk
I
about.
got a Sceptile instead of that bum ass Fuezion.
I traded
True.
away. I traded away
Yo.
some of my babies who I absolutely adore for Terapagos.
What?
But I got a Trapinch now and a Smeargle. That's funny.
Yo,
I
Yo.
traded away Quillfish Hisui, Zatu and Arctizolt for Terapagos, Smeargle, Trapinch. I was so fucking sad to trade away Zatu, but unfortunately, I wanted this. I needed the utility Alola Slash brought me way more. And yeah, I couldn't get a Trapinch if I got Zatu as well. That also affected things.
Speaking of Trapinch, I swear to God, when you guys were balancing this shit, you were thinking of Trapinch the entire time. Arena Trap was just like in your head, huh? You just forgot about the Dugtrios.
Nobody fucking cares about Dugtrio, bro. You're the only motherfucker who has ever bothered to use that like to any sort of extent like this. The only person who's ran trapping to like this extent was that one. I think it was Indigo 7. Where Koi just went full fuck you stall angle whenever he was like 0-4.
Yes!
And just ran. Yeah, it was fucking like Dugtrio, got the tail, got the Rita. He had like 4 Trapper Mons, and he made like he made Astral like crash the fuck out because why would you have fun fighting that? That's horrible.
Hey, I know all about making people crash out for fighting against me.
Oh yes, you do.
Don't ever give me Scarm Bliss if you know what's good for you.
Dude, I remember that like first season you joined whenever we saw you in Loaded. Me and Craver were talking about it in person. He was like, dude, somebody drafted fucking Scarm Bliss. I'm like, are you serious? In low?
Yeah, that would be me.
That was so funny, dude. That was so funny.
Yeah, my team was full stall except for Cresselia. Woman.
Cressemelically.
That's also stall.
Yeah, but it didn't work for what you had going on, but it was still funny as hell.
Fun fact, it almost always brought Choice Scarf to kill things.
Peak.
Oh my god. Fucking my Dusclops. My fucking goat. Making Gav crash out. The Kecleon incident. Making somebody and their boyfriend try to get me banned from Indigo. Making somebody do the entire blunder copy pasta and then leave the server.
It was the Lavos.
I had a great
season.
It was the Lavos copy pasta. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, not blunder. Why did I say blunder? I'm a little tired.
Who the fuck was that? Because that was a while ago.
I don't remember.
It
was just he. Yeah. He was in first place all season. Hadn't lost a match, and I shit on him. And then he didn't say GG. He disappeared for like a week, and then he left, then came back in, posted the fucking copy pasta, then left again, and I'm pretty sure his account got hacked.
Yeah, but I remember they're fucking. I think I like had them printed or something because I was trying to talk to them, like to try and like what the fuck's going on, and like I couldn't get to them anymore at some point. When I was looking deep in my DMs, I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, oh, this shit's just gone. R.I.P.
Yeah,
they got
Shout out Spencer. I remember playing Spencer. I remember Bebsy saying that every prep match that he did with Spencer went into like the turn 100 and they played like 5. only for our game to be like maybe 50 turns because Spencer accidentally sacked Snorlax.
Yeah. I remember he was saying like I think he was talking about it with us, and he was like, dude, there's like not a single game that's been below like 60 turns. Like, how was KD8 having fun?
I had a great time. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, bro.
Me in playoffs getting fucking 4 6-0s in a row.
You want the damn matches. It's already 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I was like, we need to talk about storylines. Speaking of storylines, KD8 and Shash, because that happened.
Yes.
You said this needed to be talked about.
So Shash and I played in finals of that first Indigo that I entered, and I was the villain and Shash was the hero, and Shash was able to end my Reign of Terror and kill my Tangrowth that had literally never died in a single match. Twice. Shash beat the brakes off of me in finals and was able to move up to mid-div for that. many moons ago. And ever since then, Shash has said that I am her rival whenever we play. And we played this week, actually. So it's an ancient rivalry that has come full circle, starting from the lowest of low div all the way to the rubiest of high divs, you know?
And that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome when stuff like that happens.
Yeah, it just shows both of our growth and such.
Yeah.
We may show the match, I don't know. The next storyline that matters is definitely
Custody of the Moon ladder match!
The custody of the moon. In low div, we have our lovely Moon Pie, who got second in low div last season, but unfortunately wasn't able to move up because we had so many new people this season. So we unfortunately had to keep them in low div, but they have been wholly undefeated, as you might know.
Yeah.
And this week they played against their arch nemesis, Moonbear. So for the custody of the moon. Unfortunately, though, Moonbear is not doing as hot as Moonpie. And the
Moonpie kind of clobbered.
The game showed it.
He had 2 steel chairs.
Yeah, Moonpie sure beat the brakes off of Moonbear, and Moonpie is the true moon of Indigo. Whatever that means.
They're the biggest moon, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On God. The moon.
Yeah.
Also, final week.
Yeah,
holy shit.
This is the final week of the season. This means many things.
Coming up.
This means no more traits. All of the traits have been finalized. We've been seeing some super last minute traits up until the very end. Been a very active season for traits in general, I think. A lot of people making their moves for playoffs. You know, they got to make their money plays. And so we've seen a lot of crazy shifts. We don't really have the time to talk about them
Go
all.
over every single trade.
Yeah, because there's a fair amount on most of them. I think only Onyx has stuck to their guns as they typically have seemed to do. Which I mean, good for them. There's no shame in that for sure. But we've seen a lot of people make money moves, and that's gonna be one of the many reasons why this week will be interesting. And we also want to talk about what we like to call intermission.
Intermission. How fun.
So after
week
8, we have a sort of in-between week for people to get their extensions out, so people would have their extensions as normal, and for us mods to figure out how the hell playoffs are going to work, which we're gonna definitely need that this time, considering high div. Considering high divs, because 1, the standings are very messed up, and 2, you know, we're obviously breaking a lot of new ground with the 2 divisions with the combined finals. Like, that's a pretty big deal. There's a lot of stuff we're gonna need to iron out that we just genuinely have never done before.
Yeah. Going from an 8-person playoff to a 16-person playoff. That is as big as a whole div.
Yeah.
The high div will be going at it blood for blood. Like, jeez. I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be crazy.
And it does not help that basically like all of the 5th through 8th slots are like up for almost anybody in the high divs. Like, we have so many people contending for those few coveted spots. There's not many people like officially locked in for playoffs right now.
Not even remotely.
It's gonna be a bloody week 8 for us, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I'm sure even then, middle and low are still gonna be quite competitive as well.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot to watch out for, and intermission is gonna be that little breathing room for the people, especially if you're on your matches, to just sit there, rest a little bit for playoffs, or for Krug if you opt in for that, because we also do collect Krug entries during that time.
Krugulus, Bugulus.
Yeah, so we can start those around the same time. So even if you are technically out of excuse for playoffs, but you still want to play Mons, you still want to play in a bracket,
give your team a last hurrah.
Yeah, then
show up for the next All-Stars with your team.
Yeah, you can do that. You will still be able to do that. You will have the choice.
would you like to watch a match or 2 or 3?
I would love to.
Delta, that run was dog shit. Why'd you recommend Super Creek?
I don't know. I saw her on my fucking feed. That was the last horse I saw in art on my feed. It was Super Creek. That was the only reason I said that, because I guess a lot of people think she's really fucking hot.
You know what
she is, but I fucking hate her. And
you know what
also
that
this one was
is?
dog
Recency
shit.
bias.
It was literally recency bias, because I had no real thoughts on like who to put otherwise. I'm like, whatever, I'll just do that one. He just told me to give a random one. I said, okay. You can't fault me. I just gave the choice.
Don't shoot the messenger.
horrible.
Yeah, so let's talk about Jason versus Craver. David versus Goliath. This is so too sweet.
Yeah, I mentioned it, David versus Goliath, because as of this match, Jason is defeated.
Yeah, the defeated.
Yeah.
The defeated.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Not
undefeated, but there's
defeated.
the defeated, not the defeated. Not
Jason-
a defeated, the.
Jason had not won a match, Jason showing up saying,
With their fucking insane like Lovecraftian team of like all these different parts, because they just traded fucking everything, and now they have Roaring Moon, Quackball, Valiant. How the hell did this get here?
Frankenstein's draft team, and then Craver on he's 5-1 for this, and for some reason he brought Lair on.
Because I know exactly why.
Oh,
because he was saying, "Well, I'm clinched for playoffs now, which means I can at least have a little more fun now. I can bring some Leiron stuff."
yeah.
So it was literally just for the laugh, for the fun of it, because Leiron's he needs a hero.
Lairon is a hero.
He needs a hero.
Yeah, let's see if the Lairon can do it.
Yeah.
I want to point out, first cook name. Look at this. You know what that means? It means flinch.
It means flinched. You know what that means? Chili reception. We got Archisol. What happens now?
You know what that means?
Boltbeak. Sash.
Critical hit.
Endeavor. Okay.
We all right.
Fucking we have Fear Raichu.
Fear Alolachu. It finally worked, says Jason.
Worked.
And getting its respectable last chip on Thunderous before going down.
And then we fucking Hypnosis.
Yep. We have brought in the Hypnosis. This mon is the reason that is banned in OU. Anyways, Calm Mind.
Yeah.
Darkrai, yeah.
And Dog is right. Dog is how Rick Craver felt after this damn match, because there's some bullshit happening. Oh boy.
Good switch.
Here's the wall. Oh wow, it ate that. Who would have thought? Keyberry
goes crazy. And Clear Amulet's funny, notably not stopping the strength sap.
We need to kill Jason.
Jason just going for the attack, and oh my god! As if I didn't know this happened, The burn is crazy after the Howl reveal too, because now it can just click Calm Mind. Like, what's it gonna do?
Yeah, and then bye Thundy.
And then bye, yeah. Like,
and Orthworm's asleep. Glow King's getting fucked. Like,
we have no answer to this Sinistra now. Only hope is to crit, and we don't get it.
Genuinely, this mon has been smoking something different. I need whatever the hell he's drinking, because Sinistra keeps cooking.
Lairon head smash, not enough.
Because
he tried his best.
because oh my fucking god, bro, it just kept winning.
This mon sucks.
This mon is so bad, but still, it's crazy. Like, Jason showing up to the person who was before this first place said, "I don't care. Go my fucking green tea.
Just and they just said random bullshit go, and one of the random bullshits was a nuclear bomb, and it vaporized him.
Nuclear baby.
It literally was.
Keyberry
is this just the power level of the average matcha drinker? Is this what they're putting in their bodies?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to get some of this shit, man.
All that boba tea, the way the bear. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm like boba tea the way I got balls
I'm so
in my
funny,
mouth.
guys.
Mr.
I'm so
Beast
funny.
better get me that new matcha Labubu Claro vinyl to buy chocolate.
Oh my god. Bro. Yeah. Not like just in. I don't know, man. This.
Future Delta, put the video on stream.
Fine. Yeah, that's a quicker one. I'll keep it a buck. I'll keep it tall. A lot of these matches were great, like lore wise. There's a lot of crazy shit going on, like story wise. But oh my god, like actual spectator wise, this shit fucking sucked.
Yeah, like that was the best match all week. Like there's it does not get much better than that, unfortunately. And that one is like, you know,
I won't be saying like that.
If you say that, then they're gonna like be like, "Well, this match was awesome. You should review this one," and then we're gonna get fucking Flame Burst and G's Part 2.
Yeah, like
hey, if you have a 120 turn match of two NFEs clicking resisted moves at each other, you hit me up and we'll watch it together and we'll make our own heat index. How about that, huh? Mm-hmm. If you think you have something better, you better message me.
Yeah. But like when I say like it was like these matches suck, I don't mean that in the sense of like they're like bad matches. They're like good games going on, but like from like a spectator and from a commentary perspective, like there's not a lot we can say. There's not a lot we can provide, and that's the only reason we're like, fuck, man, this is a little rough. Because yeah, there's a lot of great stories going on. There's a lot of great great breakthroughs. There's crazy stuff going on, but it's not great for this particular situation.
Yeah. Speaking of storylines, what's that next match you got right there, boss?
It's Obama giving himself a medal again because it's me and Specs because we only got two because of what we're talking about, and we're just like, well, I guess we can do this one because we have the two people who fought it here. So why not?
Yeah, we can do the play-by-play.
So why not? Let's just jump
into
it.
Ever commentated yourself before? Because I sure have.
Yes.
Yeah, I made him do it 2 weeks ago.
It's true.
That's so funny.
Yes, and Specs has also done it himself. But we
Our
actually
result 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Actually, do you want to talk about what your thoughts were on Team Preview? Because that's also something important.
Yeah, so I hard build for a lead Alola Tales, which will be evident later. So I see the Alola Tales, I'm immediately happy. I mean, I figured there was no way you weren't bringing it, but there's always that niggling little thought, you know?
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, I just lock my lead in because I'm like, yep. I hope it's Alola Tales. If it's not, I can work with it.
Yeah. So for me, I was very surprised because I saw both Archeops and Virizion here. I was expecting maybe one of those. Really, the biggest shock was no Umbreon. And no Celesteela was pretty big too, because that thing fucking ate Zygarde 1,000 arrows to a point where I'm like, I mean, it's just like if he just runs like max defense, like he just kind of eats those and he gets the Leech Seed or whatever. I'm very surprised that nothing came of those.
You misgendered my wife there?
Whatever, bro. But I saw those two and I was very surprised because they were not what I was expecting, and some of my prep kind of went out the window because of it, because there were some very particular things. Because I was prepared for a very slow game, which this would end up being, but it wasn't as slow as I thought it would be because the two other slow things I expected, as in like slow like tempo wise, were not here. In Celesteela and Umbreon, so that definitely mixed me up a bit. Lead wise, I'm thinking, well, with the way I have my shit set up, the best thing is just genuinely to lead Aloe, because nothing will kill it, and I either get a free knock or a pivot out to whatever I need to go into. So I'm like, well, cool, I can just do that, and we'll play from there. So let's go ahead and start.
And immediately, yep,
It's
immediately out because I'm scared of the knock.
Yeah, and then I go out, I get my Thundy in. We see the Dawn Fan. I Volt just for the safe play. I get a Weather Ball in because I think they're gonna do some random move. They do a random move. It was knock.
I do a random move. I get that free knock in.
Yeah, I didn't want to knock. I didn't want to just get knocked for nothing. So, and then I hit the sub.
Oh, yeah, this was evil.
Oh yeah. So this was I'll talk about this a bit. So this Aloe actually let's let this lock play out. Fuck you. Lol. We have backsludge.
My sludge.
So
My slop.
this substitute was a bit of a double whammy in part of my plans. So I had planned for. So I know I can't toxic because because he has these two synchronizers. So I can't just like start spamming status like how I would normally like to do in this kind of matchup. And Pecharunt is an annoying fuck who likes to hacks my ass. So if I get knocked, or if I have like a toxic user right in front of me, or a steal a leech seed, I can sub in front of it, and they just don't get to do that anymore. They have to break my sub first, and it's just like they basically waste the turn, and I can just regen it off and pivot if I really want to. So that was the idea behind that. I originally had Magic Code for like the same idea, but I realized that Substitute was just genuinely better because the way I EV'd my Aloe was to be max special defense, not a vest, but it's max special defense. So a lot of the times Shadow Ball and Malignant Chains didn't even break my sub depending on your invest.
And it sure did not break your sub here, which was, I say, oh no.
Yeah, so that was the main idea from it, but obviously that did not come nearly as impactful because of the fact that, you know, the obvious.
In comes the big Kati.
What was Sandslash gonna do there? You said this time I'm gonna do it. Is he gonna? Is he okay?
Did Sandslash have an ice move? I don't remember.
How bitches love when I spin. This time I'm gonna do it. It was a cross joke.
Cross
So
reference.
right here, I'm feeling really great.
Yo, it's Sakia from Fumo Wars.
Pause that damn timer.
Okay.
I just wanted to talk about. I just wanted to talk about the Virizion a little bit because I thought Trailblaze was a cool bring because boost a little speed. I think I EV'd it to I think it was like pretty minimum invest because I think the next fastest thing was like Zygarde or some shit. So I got to EV that, and I figured Trailblazing in front of the Alola Slash, and get that up, then I can Swords Dance, and I think I looked at your team and I saw like a +2 Virizion is just a fantastic position to be in. Not a whole lot wants to switch in on that.
And I realized that, and I thought about that in prep as well, but there wasn't a ton I could truly do about it. I was just like, well, if I get like a hail stuff, if I get some like hail bullshit in, that's just what I'm gonna have to do. Hail's just gonna have to be the solution. I would have clicked an ice move with a little slash, but because of the Pecharunt and because I wasn't confident in Virizion or Archeops coming, I decided that EQ would be the better choice because I had knocked EQ Rapid Spin Spike.
Yeah.
And I can't click knock, which this is really fucking annoying because I would have loved to click knock into Virizion just in general, but I can't because of Justified.
Yeah.
Funny ass ability.
Which is not
and
Blizzard.
Yeah. Eat that shit up.
You ate that as expected, and then I'm like, well, Zygarde is the best swap into this, so Zyg is in.
Who the fuck?
Who the
Yo,
fuck
shout
are
out
you?
Zygarde, my goat.
Yeah,
Rip.
that was just a good bring.
Great psychic fangs, yeah. And then you didn't fall for the snatch, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then you spin block, which is whatever.
So he did not do it, unfortunately.
It did not hit her. I didn't. This death drop was annoying.
Yeah, that is very sad for you.
Feet
Oh my
index, guys.
The feed index.
Get it? Feet.
3 layer spikes.
Anyways, address me. Yo, is
And
that
then I
Dawn
get-
Fan
I
Trump?
get the spin
It's true.
because there's no ghost type here. And I was really happy about that.
Yep.
I was willing to eat a scald for that one.
And this is where I eat a knock, which is not ideal, but I can't do anything about it.
Bye, Covert Cloak.
And then Little Tails is up. Boo womp.
I'm surprised you, knowing you were Covert Cloak, I'm surprised you, ate that.
Yeah, see, I was worried about it, but I didn't know what to... I didn't really have anything I wanted to switch into a knock, I guess. Or switch into a Dawn fan like that.
That's fair.
Well, I
Like, you
guess I
want to
could- 'cause
preserve the
nothing-
Zygarde.
Yeah.
Who wants to tank that?
Oh, wait.
The snatch did not work yet again,
Oh, yeah, this is like...
because I'm a chud.
Yeah, you tried to snatch again, and I just knock you.
I figured you would not, but I, you know,
Yeah.
gotta go for it.
I flip out. It's Thundy again. Because I'm like, well, I can do some damage at least. And there it is.
Womp. Why did they give this thing recover?
No, it's so fucked up.
Because he needs it. He deserves it.
He does need it. Yeah, he does deserve it. Yep, you're spitting. That's why you're the goat.
Get that spin.
This spin's annoying because,
And honestly, the EQ is doing crazy work.
yeah, the EQ is doing way more than I had hoped or that I would have desired in any capacity. And then here's the knock, which I feared, but I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Likely leaving is sucks. I hit a blizzard. It does jack shit because it's fucking Pecharunt.
I love Pecharunt. Back to full.
It's like I can't.
Absolutely
it's like,
nothing.
It's like I really struggle to break the fucking pitch.
Should have brought corrosion,
nasty
of course.
My bad.
Yeah, there it happens again.
And
then
now I can
it
relay the
again,
chain.
as I expected,
Immediately punished.
because as I figured, because that's my fucking luck.
Chain.
Chain again. Top
Get
deck.
fucked.
Who fucking knew? I knew. That's right, I knew. And that's why he.
Oh, but the heal bell.
My
Hell
goat.
yeah.
And see, I actually didn't realize
Heal
I was still gonna be confused, which fucked me
Heal
up.
Bell doesn't.
Otherwise, I would.
Jesus.
Otherwise, I would not have done that. Yeah, that fucking sucks. By the way, that's dog shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
didn't
you
poison
dodged that
me.
one.
Yeah, like that, like abysmal dog shit. By the way, that shit fucking sucks.
Abysmal dog shit.
And then I saw probably not the best play, high key, but at least I can
Trailblaze.
push off and leave, because I
Who
don't
the
die
fuck are
from
you?
whatever you send. Especially now, because now I just get the 1,000 arrows. The spike comes clutch.
Boom. Did you hear that spike?
Yeah,
They bleed. Oh my.
I did.
Damn.
God's
then-
mistake.
And he was God's
Speaking
mistake.
of mistakes, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was not great, but like I had nothing that could fucking. I don't know. I guess I could like switch in Thundy. but, like,
Thunderous?
then what, you know what I mean? Because like yeah, but then I get like Ice Shard. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then Psychic Fangs. Oh way. Oh wow. And then by Mew.
Goodbye, Mew.
No snatching, no magic coding. Sad.
Now I'm a Sand Slash. Now I get to EQ him.
Now I get
What is the Sand Slash set? Is it like? Is it just HP defense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, why is it doing nothing? Yeah, it's such a sad amount of damage.
I figured I should have fucking just went for the rapid spin again.
Yeah, and there's the
Yeah,
moment.
now I can just click Dark Pulse.
Yeah.
is what I'm thinking, but
No.
we'll live one.
Except I fucking flinch, so it doesn't matter. And that's where I
What were
lose
you
the game.
clicking? Just
That is
just fucking.
that is when I lose the game. This right here.
I think
I
you
feel
were
that
done for
way.
anyway.
I lost the game. I lose the game from this because I can't wish pivot.
I think you were done for anyway.
I think I could have made the end game way worse for you.
Oh, absolutely.
I think I would have saved a lot of diff if I didn't have to deal with that. But I did.
Well, I needed that diff, so thank you.
No, you didn't. Fuck you.
Yes, I did.
Eat shit, die. And then, oh boy.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
And at this point, I'm just like, I need to get damage on this fucking guy.
And then, even if I D-danced, it was Jover. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah, and I have to rely on this fucking asshole. Did not want to have to click dual wing beat.
Why? That's your favorite move ever.
Yeah, man. You love that move.
At least I finally got to show off the nickname.
Star of Dawn, Kodal.
Yeah.
That is a good nickname.
Quetzalcoatl is apparently sometimes known as the Star of Dawn. So,
Goated.
Quaddle is such a fun nickname because it originally super important lore moment. Quaddle actually comes from a ill-fated soul lock that I did with Zoe, where Archeops was my starter, and it was a randomizer, so he didn't have fucking defeatist.
Yeah, he had a real ability that was actually
And,
pretty good.
Zoe picked up a Scrafty, so I came up with the best part about the soul locks is coming up with the tandem nicknames. So our nicknames were Coates and Quaddle, so it sounded like Quetzalcoatl.
That's cute.
So that's why his name is Quaddle now for all time.
Yeah, I remember. Y'all were moving off of me and Craver's wave when we were doing randomizer soul links.
Yeah. But now Zoe hates me.
True.
This is a joke.
It is a
She's
joke.
really busy.
But yeah, that is the match. This is the best we could do. That's 2 for this week
I-
because like we were
I sent you the me and Shash one. It's a short one if you care about it.
I mean, do you want to put it specs?
Alright, but we gotta speedrun these fucking nicknames.
That's fine.
Then.
Put them up.
It's a short one. It's really a short one.
All right, then KD8 versus Shash. Here we are.
Yep.
If you want,
So you look at Shash's team and you see something very, very glaring. It does not like the man, the myth, the legend, gouging fire.
Hey, porn.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way.
Why would you
Giga Drain is
Shash?
insane, by the way. What the hell is going on? There?
Yeah, I think Shash just gave up immediately there.
I can only imagine because what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, just good name. Cousin stuff Cloister. Max
That name fucking
Cloister.
sucks. Shut up, bro.
Terrible name.
Yeah, I know. Look at Max Cloister. It lived the scale shot and then some.
Bomb.
Really smart scale shot, by the way.
Yeah,
Expecting the smash, and now
I
you're
didn't
still
wanna-
faster.
exactly. I just wanted to make sure I was always faster, but I also wanted to make sure I didn't kill myself with Flare Blitz.
Foul play is a
Good
crazy
foul
one,
play.
Yeah. I'll buy me a
Electrode is faster. Electrode is faster than Dragapult, and it will one-shot +1 Dragapult.
And then, oh boy, look at that! It's the guy, the
It's
real
the
trapper.
guy. What do you do?
The-
What do you do?
The hashtag
Can't crit and
real
die,
trapper.
apparently.
93 is so funny.
Born in the
Joke's
trap.
on you.
Sucker
Sucker punch.
Punch.
There we go.
This was the second week, I believe, that I didn't bring a choice item on this thing. I brought Life Orb once, and then whatever I bought this week, I don't remember. Sash. I think I brought Focus Sash.
Sash is what I typically hear about being brought because it's just good. It's
usually choice band because otherwise the fucking Doug damage is.
Yeah. Choice band, Adamant Doug outspeeds basically everything anyway, and then it just one-shots everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have one-shot so many things that you would consider, like, absurdly bulky. Like, one-shot a Hoodra, like, one-shot the entirety of Shash's team with just Earthquake. Like, what do you do?
You bounce on the booty cheeks. You love the way he rides. That's what you do.
Oh, God! I can, you
shout out emo bitches. That's what you do.
No, that's what you do before you get 6-0'd.
Sorry, true. Between you and me, Delta, you always look in the positive side. You're always looking to make some moves, bounce on those booty cheeks.
That's what I'm saying.
My response was, "What do you do about it? You cry."
You cry.
Yeah, you gotta move different. You gotta move.
You gotta
clearly.
bounce different.
You gotta bounce different.
You're not riding any steer.
Sometimes you gotta see the colors.
Nicknames.
All right,
nicknames. We've already mentioned a couple of them.
So we'll Specs is mad. So
Craver's dual name of, you know what that means? Fish.
the Glow King and Dracozolt. Fish.
That was such a good name, because realistically, Jason didn't really have an answer. So the fact that Ololachu came in, clutched it up pretty well.
No, that was really fucking great. A bit of a throw on his end to sack that Zolt, by the way. But we live and we learn. He wasn't. He was stressing. He was stressing bad. Wasn't thinking clearly.
Oh, I would have, yeah. And then we have our lovely hosts' names. We got P-Mindex Pecharunt.
And this time I'm going to do Alola Slash.
The Alola Slash. Because he should fit.
Yeah.
Future Delta, you know what to do.
Sigh. I'll put the picture.
Every time I tell Future Delta what to do, I do the fucking low tier god, the fucking
the stare.
You stare profile at the camera.
Like, no. The one gif where he's
the lean back in chair, like point your finger up.
Yeah, he starts wiggling it, snapping his fingers.
Yeah.
Yes. Future Delta, take away his balls.
And now some names that we didn't actually see this week because they were locked behind other matches that,
You know how it goes. We have Danimals, the Zeraora.
Danimals, the Zeraora.
From Bebsy.
From Bebis.
I just think this is funny. I think it's funny.
It's a cute name. It's a good reference.
Standing Victim the Greninja from Milk. I wanted to mention this last week, but I think I got cut out. But slower week, so we're putting it here now because it's a good fucking name. This name is awesome. I love it.
Standing Victim or Dr. Puss Puss?
Shut up, bro. The Sandy Shocks from G's, bro. I can't. The whole nickname theme from G's was so foul. It was so foul. This was the only one KD8 would let me put.
It was definitely the most tame. You do not need to know the other ones.
You can just look yourself from their match. If you really
join the league. Join the league. Look at the server. We don't need to talk about what we do at the doctors.
We won't talk about this. We don't need to go. The gynecologist is not my business. I'm sorry to say.
And next week,
patient confidentiality.
We got
play that funky music.
Horse.
White boy. This is the whole team name, one by one from Ape. So we just kind of wrote it out because it doesn't really matter who was what. You just got to hear the message. You got to hear the message. Play that funky music, horse. White boy.
The horse is here.
The horse is here.
Yeah. I hope it's not Super Greek. I fucking hate that bitch.
I hope
it's Ice Rider. You're fine.
Oh no, the theme music starts playing.
Next we have Benro. Benro had
Benro
two
had a-
really good names.
double
Oh, they were
whammy.
so good.
You say
We had
Pronouns. Cool hat.
yeah.
the Nihilego.
Yeah, we got she, her, he, him, and Cool Hat, the Nihiligo. And we got Caught in 4K, the Whimsicott. Spelled how you would expect.
Cotton
Whimsicott.
4K is one of the,
It's
is
so
one of those
good.
ones where it's like, damn, that's genius. Why
It's
didn't
so
I
good.
think of that?
KD8. His name's not Scott. It's Whimsicott.
No, it's
His name-
Scott. It's Scott the Whimsicott. What?
It's Whimsicott Scott, like Scott the Was, Scott the
Whimsicott
Cot,
the was.
Scott the Whims, Scott the
the
Whims.
Scott
He is a popular gaming YouTuber.
I miss Scott the Was.
Oh,
He's so
So
funny
true.
in his interviews because he's so unlike he's so unlike his regular video personality. He just kind of looks faded. he looks like in all in the videos he's all wacky. He's playing up. He's acting, and in the videos he's just sitting there. He's like, yeah, man. Like, I don't know. I just think I think we need to hear more about this issue. It's like, it's awesome. I think it's so fucking funny. We got Don Fan Trump from Moon Pie.
Moon Pie. You can tell it's a Moon Pie name
You-
when you hear it. Like
you really can.
I love being in VC with Mooney every week while they make their teams, and they're like, "All right, Katie, we gotta do nicknames. We gotta do nicknames. The most important part." Like Moon Pie doesn't care about the prep. Moon Pie cares about the nicknames.
That
it
is
shows.
their main priority, and,
And
that's,
that's why
really,
they're 7-0.
That's why
real
they're
as fuck.
7-0.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
real as fuck.
God.
That's why they're Mr.
We
7-0.
We tried to tell you people. The nickname game is the most important part.
It really
didn't
is.
listen.
You don't understand.
Uh,
The karma comes to you eventually. Is all I'm gonna tell you. Okay, if you can't cook with these nicknames, bro, I'm telling you, you will only go so far. You will only go so far. You need to lock in. That's how you get that's how the real stories are made. That's how the real attachments are created. When you just cook this random ass nickname for Amon and you're like, wait, that's Coatl now. That's fucking what the fuck? What's what I'm thinking about? That's Chip the Ripper, the Skeledirge.
Quandale.
That's Quandale, the goddamn high jump kick Larvesta. You just gotta understand, bro.
Quandale.
Quandale goddamn Dingle, the hustler. you just gotta trust me on this one. That's all I gotta tell you. If you haven't not been put on yet, you just gotta trust me. You just gotta trust me on this one. And speaking of bangers,
We got two from Duke, the absolute goat for these names, by the way.
Okay, this is another fucking this server's so full of geniuses. Rapid spin.
The Claydol.
Rapid spin.
I don't like it
Brap
very
was
much.
in all caps so that you would know what they were talking about. And then we had SBFAAR, the Florgus, otherwise known as She's Blue, for an amazing reason.
And you know what? It was Floor just blue.
It
They were
really
right.
was an amazing reason.
It was
my
amazing.
goodness. And last but not least, we have Denong's Morgrim, Papa Smurf. The humble
I'm hoping
Morgrim.
effective.
I just fuck with it heavy. That's really all I gotta say. Shiny. It's Smurf colored. Shiny Morgan
It
Smurf colored.
is, yeah.
It's like I just fuck with this heavy. That's Papa Smurf, bro. He's just T-waving you from across the damn screen. He's gotta protect his
Oh,
village. This is his wide wisdom, just flipping a middle finger from you and leaving. That's his wisdom. It's awesome. It's awesome.
And now,
Cook.
the
Couple
totally
cooks.
most important part about this week, not the matches, not the nicknames. That's not true. The nicknames are the most important part.
The second.
But we have our
most.
cooks. We have our cooks of the
And
week.
we don't have a lot.
We
got
We just saw one of them.
two.
We just saw one of them. The Jason's Fear Alolachu fake out.
Here, Ololachu.
Fake out E-Speed Endeavor with Sash. Come on, man. Come
latter
on.
part of the season, the cooks start to fall off a little bit. You know, people are trying to lock in for playoffs.
Everybody's trying a little bit harder.
Which is why
but I
Jason
think
is our shining star, because he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. I think the only person that locked in harder than the people with winning records this week was Bobbles when he made his physical.
Let's call lesbian Tyler Durden.
I hate Kate so much, bro.
That is like fucking Shash. God
is
bless
Shash.
Shash.
God bless. Yeah,
But the
physical
only
lucky.
person who cooked hard was Bobbles' weakness policy, extreme speed, physical Reggie Lecky.
Super
One mon
Slam.
left, literal
Super
last mon
Slam.
left for Bobbles. And he brings out the Reggie Lecky. It lives in EQ, or whatever the hell it lived. Gets +2 in both stats. Starts clicking extreme speed and Supercell Slam. What a fucking legend. Bobbles legitimately almost reverse swept his opponent with that. And if
It
it
was
wasn't
awesome.
for
That's
it wasn't for
fucking beast mode, bro.
a slightly bad roll, Bobbles would have reverse swept with the fucking physical Reggie Lecky. And let me
Put the
tell you,
real
if
shit
I
about
was
up on
swept by a
screen.
physical Reggie Lecky, I would quit.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about the fact that I was almost swept by the same fucking thing.
True. They almost, bro. Sheer and Bobbles cashing notes, bro. These Syl people gotta be stopped. We gotta stop these guys right now.
Speaking of people who need to be fucking stopped.
We
fucking
can't.
Osprey.
We would have probably gotten castrated if we didn't mention this. So we're mentioning it as in another grousing episode of Hall of Shame. Osprey shell smash Smeargle with population bomb and power trick. They got the double, and they got Bebsy the most insane humiliation. To complete the Bebsy humiliation double, it was insanity.
Like, the Smeargle clicks Shell Smash twice and hit attack almost comparable to a natural Ursa Luna of 450. But that's all you need when you have a 10 times hitting population bomb.
Yeah, let's talk about that, by the way.
And power trip.
Because
Yeah.
let's talk about that real quick. Because, dude, Osprey got a natural 10 population bomb with 2 crits. They didn't have wide lens. They had like Sash or something.
Yeah, no wide lens, no loaded dice, nothing.
No
There's a 10
accuracy. Lotus dice doesn't matter, but nothing to raise their accuracy. Nothing to raise their accuracy whatsoever. Bebsy literally DM'd me while we're talking about this. He said, by the way, what he had happen with the 10 hits and the 2 crits within those 10 hits, 1% chance. That's a 1% chance.
Calculated.
That is
calculated.
And not only that.
Didn't that go through a reflect too?
Yes, that was hitting it in a reflect too, and that shit mattered. That was basically like 12 hits. The way it was crazy. And the funniest part, the most Osprey thing about that whole interaction, that whole match, was the very next population bomb he clicked. He hit 1 and missed, and that was also a crit.
It calculated. All calculated.
You can't make this shit up.
It sure was calculated, because he fucking won with it.
Yeah, he swept. Yeah. He swept like 5-0. It was insanity.
It was 4-0.
Stunk.
Poor Bebsy Bebsy over the course of 3 hours lost 2 matches in 10 diff. Poor fucking Bebsy.
He got swept 2 times in a row. The funniest part was he wasn't even mad about like the Smeargle set. He was just mad he got natural 10 population bombs like that. Cause yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Everyone was saying that this set's like, oh, this is cooked, this is crazy. I don't think it is. I'm gonna say it.
It's not cook. It's a pretty standard thing to do on Smeargle if you're not going for just like all the utility moves or like whatever, you know. But it is like definitely something that you should shame everybody for because it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, this is the stuff you talk about in prep, and you look at it for more than 5 seconds, and you go, "Nah, this is fake," and then you don't do it.
Yeah, because...
but then Osprey did do it.
Yeah. No, it's so funny.
And unfortunately, it worked.
It's so
Yeah.
funny because Osprey, like, we didn't talk that much of in prep, I will admit. Even I ended up talking with both because I'm really stupid and just genuinely forgot what I said to Osprey. And Osprey's like, "Hey, if I get 2 shell smashes, I get a pretty good sweep." I'm like, "But do you really think you're gonna get those?" And he didn't say a word. And I never saw his pace or anything, so I didn't know what he did with that Smeargle. So he just came into that match. He's like, "I'm hitting those 2 shell smashes." This stupid
He sure
motherfucker.
fucking did.
This man is like a
Osprey.
degree in like software development or something. This is what he's doing.
But this is the real Hall of Shame, because shame on Osprey for thinking this would work, and shame on Bevsy for
Letting it
allowing
work.
it to work.
I don't know, man. Those spores were kidding his ass. I won't lie.
Bebsy was just fated to have a bad day that day.
Yeah, holy shit.
I feel so bad.
Holy shit,
But-
dude.
You know what really matters?
You know who else is
Shout
gonna
out
have a
emo
bad
bitches.
day?
Shout out emo bitches.
That's true. You're never gonna have a bad day if there's an emo bitch in your life. That's not true. But I won't. But I'll pretend it is. I pretend it is. But you know who else is gonna have a bad day? Everyone this next week, especially the high divs,
In high
because oh my god, we're not
What
doing
a
any
mess.
matches to watch out for this time because there's too much to watch, as in like there's too many to list, and also it's just they're all gonna be fucking crazy because there's so much on the line, especially on this last week. There is a lot of tense races around that 8 line because only the top 8 of each div gets playoffs. Okay, people are gonna be, some of those people are gonna be locking in. There's gonna be some tense shit going on, and you're just gonna want to be there.
I know I am.
You're gonna want to be there for it. You got like crazy shit. I'll review the stats a little bit. So, this won't be very in depth. We won't really talk about who we think will win, but I'll bring up Bismuth first. We'll work our way up. So we have
Shout out to Delta for catching us up. Shout out to me for fixing all of Delta's spelling errors.
Yes. We'll ignore the kill ranks because they really don't matter for this case. We'll just talk purely about standings for what we have as of recording. So we have Mr. 7-0 for the Moon Pie. And as you can see for this like, sort of middle area, we have a bunch of ties with really close differential. We have Jerboa, Parsifals, and Denong that could be right there to get each other. And they're all crowding around the same spot where one of them won't make it. And we don't know who yet. Because they're all super close. You know, one bad loss, it could be the end. And we just don't know yet. I don't know, anything from y'all?
I want to point out that I'm pretty sure Venic plays Moon Pie this upcoming week, so Venic has to lock in.
Yeah, this is that's another storyline. We'll see if Bootenbai gets the very rare mythical SSR star
8-0.
8-0. You'll never know. We won't find out until it gets there. Venic's a very tough opponent. I know it will not be easy for Moon Pie, whatever happens. So we'll see what goes on, I say.
Yep. Let's go up to our next div. How about that?
Yes, let's go to Onyx right here. Let's get our standings up. It's a little more spread out. Golden Boy's already 4-4 because Onion had dropped, as we said, so I put in the stats already. So Golden Boy is set where he is going to be, but there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of 4-3s. Holy shit. and even then the 3-4s are scary too, because you have some 4-3s with negative differential. You have Slender Cow -2. You have Void and Banana +3. Like Flame Burst, Oracle, they need to win like 1 and they're like in. Like they're doing really well. There's a very strong chance they get in. Flame Burst as well also has it's a very non-zero chance if they lock in, and if some powerful people fall, I mean, I mean, he can get in too, you know?
Yeah, all sorts of nonsense could happen with any of these people. Shout out to you, Mamie, for not having a logo still,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
I'm about to give him some dog shit, like, right after this, not gonna lie, because, yeah, sigh.
Yeah,
She
probably.
can't keep getting away with it.
She can't keep getting away with this, bro. She can't keep getting away
He
with this.
has! What do you mean?
That's the worst part. They can't keep allowing this, man. We gotta take him out. We gotta take him out of this, y'all. Lock in. I mean, now they're in playoffs, so you gotta deal with them now. You gotta really deal with them there. Holy shit, that differential, by the way. They got like 16. That's higher than fucking Kit-Kat. What the hell is going on, you Memmy? Jesus.
I'm scared, actually,
She
because
drafted a fucking 6-man Andy team and they let it fucking work.
God, man.
did she? What's her team?
Look at the
Go,
roster.
go,
Oh, look.
go roster that shit real quick.
All right. Where is she? Oh, the one with no logo.
She's literally second to last. Oh my god, that is a 6-man Andy team. Jesus.
Yeah, look at this shit. Kartana, Blacephalon, Baxcalibur, Rotom Wash, Sneasler, Tapu Bulu.
This isn't even core. This is literally just I picked 6 of my favorite mons worth a lot of points. Oh my god.
Like,
I-
Shout out to you, Andy, for making that work,
Yeah.
though. Jesus
The
Christ.
only other thing of note on this team is a Trapinch, because the other team, Trapinch is the goat. Because otherwise, it's just Dragonair and Zoro Hisui, which have basically no actual use you're probably gonna have in like competitive. Like, they're not bringing that shit, especially not Umemi. Umemi's a fucking, like, I say this with love in my heart. They're a fucking masher. They just press shit. They swing.
Yeah, she just
Goated.
swings. She doesn't think.
She doesn't think. She doesn't swing. Whatever the hell cookage you would want to bring for like a Dragonair, she's not thinking about that. She's thinking, how can I press the big button with Sneasler? How can I choice this Rotom to evaporate some random poor soul? That's what she's thinking.
And seeing as it's 12-4, the Sneasler's kind of working, and the Baxcalibur's right behind it. Jesus.
Exactly. Like I'm not gonna shame it. It's clearly working for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
it's
shame it.
happening. You can shame it. You can shame it. I have to pretend to be impartial. At least a little bit. At least a bit of an illusion.
Next, Ruby.
Next we have.
Here, now we're gonna see some fun shit.
Now we're gonna get into the really scary shit. We're gonna talk. Oh Lord, bro.
Look at first and second place compared to everybody else. What is that? Plus 20 diff is insane.
Both plus 20 is fucking preposterous.
We
and then
have
the
two-
5-1s and 5-2s are also crazy. Look at their diffs, dude.
Yeah. Yo, shout out Doug Trio, my goat.
Yeah, Doug Trio Killer, by the way, super cursed.
Thank you.
And we have a lot of 5-2s, so we have a lot of people who are probably fine, probably clinched. No, actually, they are, like, mathematically clinched. And then you have, on the very bottom, in their math hell, you have fucking you have a bunch of hitters contending for 2 slots. You have Debsy, Osprey, Milk Chocolate, Strando, A4. Are you fucking kidding me?
Didn't Strando win last season's high div?
Yeah,
Or close-
he was like runner-up.
Mhm.
Who
He
won?
was- Fridge.
Fridge.
Oh.
He was literally runner-up, and he's competing for 8th. like, dog. And A4, the literal, like, Godslayer here, -3. They
-3.
Like, holy shit, dude.
A4's season's been very funny.
It's been very insane. And, like, you see, like, these +1s, +2, like, they're all right fucking there. They're right fucking there. One has to lose just slightly worse than the others. It's like, it's so close, dude. And then you just have...
Who are they? Who's RNZ and Minfan playing? Is it any of the X2s?
That's a good question. Let's check. For week 8...
You can literally just go to matches or schedule.
I'm looking there right... I'm looking on this Discord.
Oh, you're looking at the Discord, fair enough.
Yes.
Why do we have a doc? No, I'm kidding.
It's easier access. Bebsy and Strando play.
Oh, God!
Also, you play Osprey.
Yeah, I know. I get to play against the Sun team with Doug Trio.
Milk plays Jayzilla, who is a wild card. You genuinely don't know what the hell he's gonna do, so that's even like dog.
Come on, Zilla.
God,
Kill that man.
like God.
Kill him.
Oh my God, dude, this week's gonna be fucked. And Diamond is somehow worse. I thought Ruby was gonna be worse in the end. Oh my god, it's fucking Diamond. I'm gonna show you this right now. I want you to see, your jaws are gonna fucking drop when you see these counts. There is not a single 6-1 in this entire league. It's 5-2 or below.
You guys are killing each other, quite literally.
There's so much shit going on. You have me and Specs tied for differential at +5. You have all these 5-2s. We have some crazy diff with like Trip and Zoe. God damn. You have all of these. You have a bunch of matches that aren't played because we have Dodgers. But they're all competitive too. And it's just like, oh my god. And like they're all fucking hitters. You have Cal, you have me, you have Specs, you have Vibe, you have Quillfish. Quillfish is down here. Martzel is down here. River Shiny, like, dude.
What a mess.
Dude, oh my
fucking
4 and -5 is at 13th place.
Yes, that's a decent place. It's B13.
It's yeah.
How?
Like,
dude.
Like 3-4 -5 is playoff contention for any other div. Not in this one.
No. Not even remotely. And there's so much uncertainty with all these 3-3s as well. Because
I just noticed SHZ is 2-4. What the fuck? What is going on in your guys' div?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, it's... it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. I can't emphasize this enough, dude. It's so fucked.
Why is there an 8-0 Arcanine? What?
You're right, there is.
What is that doing there?
Side tangent, what the hell? Cal is... I'm telling you, Cal's a monster. I'm telling you, bro.
I love Kill Lead, because what the fuck? What is happening?
What is happening, bro? The main difference between this one is that the numbers are just so much closer. They're not near like Ruby's ended up having some really inflated runs, despite and this is with us having in Diamond having like 2 coaches that just have not won like at all, and yet they still have way higher highs.
I mean, we also have 2 coaches that haven't won at all. We had 3 coaches that hadn't won at all until Craver Jason played, so...
That's true. We were talking about this before we started recording, how high div ended up, because every season always has like one div that just has more of a disparity than others, and it ended up being high, I think. Because both of them, it was unintentional, and like we're like no hate to the players that aren't doing well, but like there are some people who just fucking ate shit this time.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they have done well in the past, even if they are good players, like some people have just been eating fucking shit. It's been dire in these streets. It has been dire.
Oh, it's been a mess. It is rough out there in high div.
These streets are dangerous. These are dangerous.
I know, like, our season is, like, Wild West themed, but Jesus Christ, it is the Wild West up here.
No, we meant it. Oh my god.
People are literally just getting shot in the streets, like, oh my god.
It is.
We got the sourdough people in the middle. We got the saloon owners near the top. We got the fucking wannabe shooters at the bottom. Like, but the problem is that every single one of these people could be, if they were in a lower div right now, they would be in like top 4 or higher. Like, no doubt about it. So like, it's just impossible to fix. Like, we tried we changed a lot when it came to how we did it. We ended up doing 2 high divs, but oh my goodness.
It was always gonna be a bloodbath, but I was not expecting this. Even still. Yeah, numbers wise, it ended up just having to be a high div. So we ended up promoting more than we probably would normally in between seasons, because the way the numbers lined out, it was just what had to be done. And I mean, especially with how many entrants we got, because remember, y'all filled the damn slots, 4 divs in like 2 goddamn days. like oh my god, dude, we were scrambling. That one SpongeBob video where they're running around, the city's on fire, or like with all the paperwork and shit. No, yeah, the one with like all the paperwork.
We're just
that was us in council, dude.
Yeah, the constructs.
Oh my god, dude.
No, please, I have a family. Oh, I have a wife and 3 kids. Yeah.
Anything from you, Specs?
Nah, I just want to go to bed.
But it's only 2 a.m.
He had no words.
He died.
He's already asleep.
He died.
He's already asleep. We gotta drag him out of the studio.
No, I gotta
Shout out to
other people are sleeping.
Shout out to 4th and 5th, Dragapult and Dragonite.
They're the best. We have dragons in all 4 of these shits, dude.
Yeah.
Like 1 through 5 is all dragons. It's crazy.
Not Zeraora, but
not Zeraora. That guy's special. I don't know what the hell's up with him.
I don't know what he's doing up there. He's gonna hurt himself.
He is gonna hurt himself. I don't know. That's all the really commentary we have for Diamond, I'd say. But yeah, if that does not prove my point that this league is going to this next 2 weeks really, because of the intermission, are going to be stressful and scary and crazy and terrifying for a lot of people. I hope that got a point across. I hope you understand now.
Ban Arena Trap.
Ban Arena Trap. We did have one point.
Ban Trap. Oh dear.
Yeah, Kate's talking shit about how we're not in the actual Heat Index channel because KD8 didn't join the shadow government.
I don't have that server.
Oh right, you don't. That's on us, I guess. I think I just thought we were already in there and I didn't think about it.
No, I can't join that one because I'm council and not a mod.
Yeah. Okay, well that's my bad. Speaking of my bad, this podcast is my bad. This has been the Heat Index.
Jesus Christ.
Bye.
This is bye. Goodbye.
I'm going.
Shout out Mexican trans femme Gene Simmons.
True. Put that on my tombstone.